Miss Polanco will be right in.
Hey, Gurmeet. Who do we have next?
Eliza, I want to talk to you about our next patient.
What's going on?
Her name is Karna Yadav, and she has some suspicious-looking bruises on her arms and neck. I think we should call the social services.
Gurmeet, let's not jump to conclusions. Bruises aren't necessarily proof that abuse is taking place.
I know, Eliza, but how much proof do we need?
Let's start at the beginning. What brings her in today?
This is a follow-up visit. She was at the ER last week for a burn on her upper left arm. A kitchen accident.
I see Mrs. Yadav was put on my panel.
Her husband and her mother-in-law are with her. He says she doesn't speak very much English. He doesn't want an interpreter, and he wants to interpret himself. I've recorded it in the chart.
This is the first time she's ever used our services except for several ER visits.
Eliza, she might speak more English than she's allowed to let on. She's from India, and sometimes in our culture we have arranged marriages. And if she is being abused, she might not have any place to go. Social services could get here pretty fast.
Gurmeet, I understand, and you're right to be concerned, but we have no proof yet that anything's happening to her. Before we call anyone, let's see how the examination goes. Afterwards, I can file a report, and we can do whatever needs to be done to help her if it's needed, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Gurmeet. Hey, I want to hear more about the culture later, okay?
Sure.
Hello, I'm Eliza Polanco. Well, no infection. Cooking oil burns are very serious.
More accidents happen in the kitchen and bathroom than any other room, they say.
मुझे पता था कि ये कुछ भी नहीं है, बेकार का यहाँ चले आए। करुणा को डॉक्टर के पास तब जाना चाहिए जब वो तुम्हारे बेटे को जन्म दे।
What did your mother say?
Oh, my mother wants you to deliver Karuna's baby.
Karuna's pregnant.
No, mother just can't wait.
Oh. Well, I'm not a midwife, but we have a lot of good ones here.
If Karuna ever becomes pregnant, mother and I fear she may be barren.
Barren? Have you been trying to get pregnant for a while?
Yes, but nothing happens.
We could schedule an appointment for you and Karuna to see a fertility specialist.
Maybe later.
Okay. Karuna, do you speak English well enough to speak with me?
She's been in this country for 18 months but hasn't bothered to learn much English.
I see. Mr. Yadav, could you ask your wife, other than her burn, how is she feeling?
Karuna, तुम्हारे गाँव के लिए आवाज़ जो वैसे भी कुछ नहीं है. तुम्हारी तबीयत कैसे है?
बुरा नहीं है, सिर्फ घबराहट है.
She says not so bad. You see those?
Yes. How did this happen?
She won't tell us.
I've seen similar bruises like this before, and I'm concerned with the pattern of bruises.
Mother and I fear Karuna may be hurting herself.
Why do you think Karuna might be hurting herself?
I don't know. I think she's still uncomfortable about leaving her home and coming over here.
Well, 18 months isn't that long, and it can be very difficult coming to a new country, experiencing a whole new life and culture. It sounds like Karuna might be having trouble adjusting to her new life. We have some very good people here that Karuna could speak with about her feelings.
Thank you, but this type of thing we tried to solve within our family.
Well, the burn needs to be looked at again, and the bruises could become serious, so I'm going to have her come back next week. The nurse can help you schedule that appointment.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
I'm not sure why this appointment is necessary.
We just want to make sure everything heals properly.
It's really not convenient.
Okay, all set. 1 week from today, Thursday at 2 o'clock.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, your paperwork. Proof.